right, so I'm gonna say this real quick before I review their performance. Now, I know there's gonna be some people asking me, hey, why don't you have the actual reaction video on your channel? Now, the thing is, when you use someone else's content, yes, you're gonna have copyrighted claims on that video. And there are a lot of videos out there that do have copyrighted claims and are still up on YouTube. But there are some times where, without warning, you get a copyrighted claim, but your video is still up, which is okay. But then out of nowhere, again, without warning, those claims become strikes on your channel. So for me not to have the actual reaction and just provide a link in the description box of this review, it's a safe way for me. So I don't have to fear for my channel being terminated. So, I mean, there's your answer right there. So, their live performance was just pretty much, the best word that I can describe is just amazing and on fire. And it was literally on fire too in the background. Jimmy was right. There is no word that can describe this group. You have to come up with a new word. Amazing, excellent, fantastic, and all the other amazing good words aren't good enough to describe BLACKPINK. Like, they have this presence on stage. It's almost like when you see a spiritual entity and you just want to get down on your knees and just say, I'm not worthy. I may be exaggerating a bit, but I mean, that's the best way that I can describe their presence. I can't think of anything right now. As of right now, this performance is trending at number 2. That's the power of BLACKPINK. That's the best way that I can put it. And wait, didn't BLACKPINK just broke YouTube's 24-hour view thing? Again, that's the power of BLACKPINK. And they are also the reason why that they're one of the groups that are leading the K-pop industry worldwide. I mean, they weren't the original, but they are the ones leading the current generation. I can imagine, I know right now we are in a situation where, it's a pandemic, and yeah, it sucks that there's no crowd cheering on BLACKPINK, but can you imagine the crowd for this performance? I can imagine the crowd just cheering and we can barely hear BLACKPINK. That shows how popular a group is. When they perform and you can't hear them because all you can hear is the crowd. It's gonna suck for other people in the crowd because you want to hear the group, but I mean, it just shows their popularity. But man, I can only imagine at a live performance when they're performing How You Like That, just the crowd just cheering, How You Like That. Oh my God. Oh, and not just that part, but also Jenny and Lisa's part. Look at you, now look at me. I can just imagine the crowd just shouting those 2 lines. Well, actually 3. Now look at you, now look at me, and How You Like That. I can just imagine the crowd, and I will do a reaction to their live performance with the crowd, and just imagining it, I know it's gonna be damn, gonna be good. So if you guys like my reaction, give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.